we have got so many different products at Nash Tackle, everything from a complete boilie range, bait range, clothing, rods, bite alarms, big massive tents, all the way down to small hooks and terminal tackle. Yeah, it's a lot of work developing all of that, and as a brand, as a business, we're super lucky that so many people have their own influence and bring their own things to the party in terms of the product that we develop. You know, it all starts with Kev. Kev's bred into the company the importance of innovation, the importance of understanding the requirements of the carp angler, and understanding that there's different types of anglers, you know, that require different things within their fishing, and the whole business completely gets that. None more so than within the product development department itself. We're all fishermen, we live and breathe it, and of course we want to be able to take this gear out that we've worked really hard on and it aid us with our fishing, catch us more fish, and make our time on the bank more enjoyable, more comfortable. Outside of the actual core business, yeah, the next thing would be the teams right across Europe. You know, I'm over in the Czech Republic at the moment at the 4 Fishing Show, and there's a team of probably a dozen lads and ladies on the stand that are heavily associated with the brand that are constantly giving us feedback. We've got the retailers. I'm working here in conjunction with Paris, again, providing feedback back to us, you know, might be with regards to a bivvy, could be with something on an item of clothing, and all the time we're listening and taking that in. And of course, the customers themselves. I've already spoke to people today that gave me a fantastic suggestion for the awning on the new blockhouse. And yeah, we're constantly engaging and listening to our customers and just trying to make things better. It's hard to reinvent the wheel all the time. You know, I'm sitting on a chair here now that we launched a couple of years ago, but actually it was probably first developed, I don't know, in the 80s, like a reclining chair. The difference is now, materials have changed and technologies have changed, and the product can be made much more better and more robust. And yeah, it's a really exciting part of my role at Nash Tackle, that is developing all the amazing product, and I'm super grateful for all your guys' support and help with us being able to deliver that. They say do a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life, and that's definitely how I feel with regards to the product development that I do at Nash Tackle. It is just so much fun. I live and breathe fishing, so to be able to, you know, develop tents and boats and bite alarms and rods and everything that I use in my angling, yeah, that's a real fun part of my job. I think in the most recent times, working on the zero tolerance clothing was particularly fun. It's not too stressful, it's not got electronics inside it, or it's not carbon that can break. It was pretty chilled, and I'm a big fan of clothes anyway. I like my trainers, I like my hats. So yeah, to be able to put all of my love into a range, but at the same time understand that I can't do it just for me. You know, it's got to appease to a 10-year-old lad and a 90-year-old man, you know, because fishing's there's a broad spectrum of people that enjoy it. And yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome. It's like, it's a good mix of function and fashion, and basically gives something there for every angler. Yeah, that was a real fun project to work on. It would be hard to single out an individual product. You know, look, there's so many around me that I'm the most proud of. I'm super proud just to work for Nash Tackle and be involved in the product development department. You know, just last week we launched these X blocks. For decades now, people have been throwing H blocks over the side of boats. They've not been unraveling, trashing spots, and just a simple bit of innovation like that, I'm really proud of it. You know, I'm proud of absolutely everything that we do. But if I had to single out one thing, one concept, one almost way of life, dare I say, it would have to be scope. You know, Kev is an absolute genius. He's lived and breathed carp fishing, you know, since he could walk, you know, and to, even after all these years of developing incredible products, still turn up with something as radical, innovative and unique as scope. Yeah, it's truly remarkable. The fact that you can retract these rods down now to such a small pack down size, take them in small cars, in small rucksacks, on public transport, kilometres and kilometres with minimal fuss and ease, and go and hunt big carp. That made it really exciting for carp fishermen. And the range evolved from rods into luggage, into bed chairs, sleep systems, and even now we've relaunched it in 2025. There's a small boat in the range, the Recon Brolly's back, and yeah, the gear's packed full of more innovation like never before. And I'm super proud that not only is the product incredible, I've caught all my biggest fish on these little sawn-offs, you know. It's the fact that people have gone out and enjoyed their carp fishing even more than before and had even crazier adventures. That makes me really proud. All the products we develop here at Nash Tackle, they all bring different levels of difficulty, but none more so than a top-end bit of carbon. What we're expecting a rod like this to do and to go on to achieve, yeah, it's asking a lot. We're talking about extreme distances in the hands of gentlemen like Jermaine, you know, the world record holder, which he cast on an Air Force F40. Yeah, this one was a difficult project. It involved many samples spread right across Europe, as far away as Croatia, Czech Republic, Slovakia, all the way down into Italy, France. Teams all over Europe out casting this rod in extreme situations, ridiculously long ways. And yeah, like I say, I'm pleased to say that Jermaine went on to break the world record with it. And yeah, people have now got these in their armoury, and it's one I'm really proud of because it was difficult. Like I say, producing a length of carbon to make a lead travel extreme distances was never going to be easy, but yeah, well done to everyone involved. And that brings us to a close, and me giving you a bit of an insight into the product development at Nash Tackle and some of the new gear that is coming. If you're interested in any of it, it will all be available to purchase at Harry's Fishing Tackle Shop. You could call into the tackle shop itself. It's a massive premises. I've been there. It really is fantastic, super well laid out. And more importantly, they've got brilliant staff there. Both the girls and the guys that work in the tackle shop, they're all anglers. They know the products inside out, and they'll be happy to help and answer any further questions. If you can't get directly to the tackle shop, they have got a fantastic website. All the products are listed on it. And again, you can go through their customer service department or pick up the phone and just speak to someone in store. Hopefully that's given you a bit of an insight into the development, the innovations. And yeah, I wish you a really great spring's fishing. Good luck when you're out there on the banks.